welcome. We are here at the Eden Prairie Center Community Center near Minneapolis, and actually in Eden Center. And we are in the rink that you have to pass through lots of hallways. You think you're going the wrong way, and eventually you find. So we did eventually find this rink in the back here.
Narnia rink.
And yet, the Narnia rink. And yet, there's not really a good place to film. So the good news is that Luke and I are comfortable. We're sitting on a bench. The bad news is that you're going to get a really great view of one side of the ice, and I'll try to zoom in for the other side. So, but we have Luke here to call the game. He's our A team. That's what we call him in our house. Alex is the B team, Luke's the A team. So he will be able to keep you informed of what's going on the ice. So this is a hodgepodge of kids from all over the state of Iowa and Kansas. So we have kids here from Sioux City and Ames. I don't think we have any Des Moines kids this time. And then a lot of our Kansas City kids as well. So we're excited. We have a Missouri kid. But yeah, so he does live on the Missouri side, we'll say. Yeah, so most of the kids we played with in prior year tri-states, and we have added a few extras just based on natural attrition. So we're here, we're ready. It'll be this first time of this particular group of kids playing together, which is what summer hockey's all about. Luke, what do we need to know?
You need to know that I can't see anybody's names.
But you know how everyone skates. Maybe. Yeah, and summer hockey is a hodgepodge of you just don't know what you're going to get. So can't look these teams up on my hockey rankings, can't see what level of play anyone's at. So it really is, you don't know.
Right.
Play your best and see where you land. We are the red team. I'm checking out my Zoom. See how that'll work. I think it wants to focus in on that one bar. I might speak just a little bit, so at least I can get the whole net.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. All right, 45 seconds to game time. Do we have any blank jerseys today?
I don't think so.
When I say blank, I mean like they were printed with the letters BLANK on the back of them.
I had forgot about that, yeah.
But we knew who was coming ahead of time, so maybe they got their own printed. Or we got just those extra ones printed with their actual names.
Knocked the camera over here.
I feel like I need a nap. So Rick is solo coaching, maybe? I know Logan's not here. I don't know if another coach from another team is. There's somebody on the bench with them, but I think it might just be someone from the scorekeeper talking to him. Yeah, I think. I don't think these boys need someone to open the door for them.
Probably not. Probably not anymore.
I mean, I would volunteer to do it. There you go, sweetie pie. I'll open the door for you. So I think the plan on defense, at least what I heard, was we were going to roll 3D for the game. Face off. Tri-State.
Yeah, Tri-State has 5 guys on the ice. I don't know who they are, but it's important to know that there are 5 red guys.
Yeah.
And they come out to center ice and through the neutral zone into River City zone. Picked up by Tri-State in the near corner. It's Berger with it behind the net. Send it out to Juju at the point. It's played back deep. Knocked around a bit in the corner, comes to the near side. Majors lays a hit on a man behind the net, and River City will send it out into neutral ice. Picked up by Tri-State in their own zone.
That's Jackie.
Is that Jack?
Well, so for defense, you've got a choice between Jack, and Juju. So we could just say, J. One of the J's have it. But you also have a 2 out of 3 chance it's a Jack.
Yeah. Draws one by Tri-State. Sent into the zone. Through the high slot into the far corner. Hockenauer with it. Send it back to Natisha. Natisha with a shot on net. It's turned aside.
Reset the scores, Pam.
River City will come out of the zone with it through center ice.
There's been no scores so far. Did he just try to take my kid out? And it didn't work? And then he fell?
Try to stay with it coming up the ice. Through center, they'll get a change. And it's sent into the zone on the near side. River City back to collect it. Sent behind the net. And up the boards, held in by Tri-State. And River City will collect it on the far side, sent out of the zone. Picked up by Tri-State at center ice. And it'll be dumped in deep. River City will get it. Coming up the near side, held in by Henderson. And sent deep again.
Now we're just playing cat and mouse.
Dietz with it on the near side. He'll send it into the slot, picked up by O. Shot,
yeah!
and it scores.
Nice work. Was that Adrian? Yep.
Yes, Dietz to O.
Hey, that looks familiar. Good job. Well, we have maintained a lot of the possession so far this game.
Tri-State will take a 1-0 lead with 12:34 left to go in the first. Dumped into the zone on the far side. River City back to get it behind the net. Send it along the near boards, held in by Tri-State. And River City back the other way with it. They'll dump it in deep. Goes behind the net. Tri-State behind the net to get it. Sent up the far side, held in by River City. Loose puck picked up by Tri-State briefly through center ice. Knocked around a bit on the near boards. Majors into the corner to grab it. Berger with it behind the net. He'll send it in front. Nobody there. held in by Barrett. And River City will exit the zone with it, play across ice. Tri-State with another change, they'll bring it in.
Number 7,
Fitzpatrick
that's
shoots.
Yep.
Turned aside by the goalkeeper. That was 4 on the near boards. Tri-State with it in the corner. Hockenauer with it behind the net. Send it down into the corner to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick looking in front of the net.
Oh! Get it,
Loose.
get it, get it.
Puck a little bit there.
Good pressure, guys. Good pressure. Keep it up.
It's covered up by River City, and we'll get a face-off on the near side.
Oh,
Dietz will take the draw.
thanks, Fitzy. We're here.
Sent out to center ice. Tri-State with it in their own zone. They back by the net. Sent up ice. Tri-State with it
Oh,
through center. Taken away by River City. And Tri-State collected again.
yeah.
Oh, with it into the zone on the far side. Sends it through the middle. Bricker with it behind the net. Sends it over to Dietz. Dietz will circle back around. Sent out to the point. And back down to Dietz. Henderson plays it into the corner. Picked up by O. Sent out into the slot. It'll go through. Picked up by Tri-State.
Oh,
Nearly
darn it.
redirected in by Dietz. Tri-State doing a good job of holding the puck in the zone. Dietz with it at the point. Skate into the far circle, send it back to his D-man. That's played deep into the near corner. Tri-State with it in the near circle, sent through the slot, knocked away by River City. Picked up again by Tri-State and played.
Oh,
What a great pass. Couple of great passes there. Tri-State will score majors on the goal.
yeah, that was great. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Maybe that's not appropriate.
Tri-State will have a 2-0 lead, 9:17 left to go in the first. And the draw is won by Tri-State. Send it through center ice, picked off by River City.
Go, go, go.
Tri-State into the zone again, 3-on-3. Shot comes in, saved by River City. A couple of rebounds, and it'll be covered up.
Good try.
Draw in the far circle is won by Tri-State. Shot will come in, redirected by Fitzpatrick. And back into the corner, Fitzy will come around to get it. And River City will take it up the near side. Taken away again by Tri-State briefly. River City will send a shot in, turned aside by Geneva. Brought in by River City on the far side. It'll be dumped in deep behind the net.
Juju.
Picked up
Got
by
it.
Juju.
It's going to skate around. Look at that. Past the
Sent up to
Hockenauer and
Hockenauer.
dumped in deep.
Tri-State will get a change and River City will send it up the boards.
Oh, Declan lost an edge.
River City with it in the corner. shot comes in. I think it's turned aside by the pad at Geneva.
I mean, he needs to see some action.
Tri-State with it in the near circle. Tries to send it into the slot. It's picked off by River City. Knocked around a bit. Bricker with it. Shot gets blocked over the net.
Jackie.
Titian with it on the far side. Makes a move. Tries to get the slot. Picked up by O in the slot. And the shot's knocked away by River City stick. River City with it. Trying to break out.
All right. Go Declan.
Deeds with a shot. Across the front of the net. It'll go up the boards and out of the zone. Majors with it. Through center ice. Into the River City zone. Make a move around one man. Into the front of the net. And it'll get checked into the net. Then that'll come off its moorings.
Is it not pinned down? Is the net not pinned?
What's that?
Is the net not pinned? Like they're not using
It is. It
Oh,
is.
it is. Okay.
Yeah, they just bumped it off. Tri-State will win the draw, and the shot comes in. Glove saved by River City.
That was a great fast shot. Keeps them on their toes.
Tri-State will win the draw again. Sent D to D. Sent through the slot into the near corner. And sent out of the zone by River City. Picked up again by Tri-State in their own zone. And River City will dump into the corner. Tri-State with it behind the net.
All right.
Up and out of the zone. Majors picks up in center ice. He's open. Shot blocked away by River City. Picked up by Berger on the far boards. He'll send out to center ice. River City collects in their own zone. Checked off the puck by Majors. Picked up by Tri-State. They'll bring it in on the near side. Sent back to Majors. Shot comes in wide left. And River City will take it back the other way. Through center ice, up the left side. Sent around the boards and out of the zone. River City will collect it at center ice. Tri-State with it in the neutral zone. Shot comes in, blocked wide left. And Barrett with it in the corner. He'll send it out to Juju. And it's sent up to Tesdall in the near circle. He'll take it behind the net, looking for a pass in the slot. Can't find it. Sends it to Juju out the point. Juju to Barrett in the slot. Sends it across to, who is that? Bitsy. Bitsy with the goal.
Nice. That was pretty, guys. They put all of Juju's last name on there.
It is.
Yeah, yeah. It is. Duckworth Leong. Whole thing.
Tri-State to win the draw again. It's brought into the zone by O. Send it through the slot. Blocked away a couple times by the River City goaltender. Still loose in the slot. And River City will pick it up and take it back the other direction. Out to center ice. 4:10 left to go in the first period. Tri-State with a 3-0 lead. River City sends it out of the zone. Picked up by Tri-State. Sent D to D. Loose puck at center ice. Tri-State will come away with it into the zone. Shot comes in, gloved by River City.
So I think it's Borit
Borit.
is how that one's pronounced. I keep getting Borit and Bricker because it's all the B names. By the end of this weekend, we should have the names down, or at least a better view of.
Yeah.
You know,
That'd
this is
that'd
hard.
be nice.
Oh, and there's Burger too.
Mm-hmm.
Bricker, Borit, Burger.
Puck in the Tri-State zone. River City sends a shot in. I think that gets blocked away.
I think Jack's got it now.
Tri-State on the breakout through center ice, looking for Majors at the blue line. He'll pick it up in the zone, sends it through the slot, and it's sticked up into the netting.
Edwardson, I think, was there. I couldn't get the camera quite over there. Yeah, we got Edwardson and Henderson.
Yep.
So from far away, can't tell the difference between them either. And then Hockenauer, which is also another long name.
Face off to the left of River City's goaltenders, won by Tri-State, sent through the slot. Borit with it in the near corner. Send it across ice to Fitzy, I think. Shot comes in. Pad save by River City. Battled for on the near boards. Borit with it behind the net. Send the shot in. It's off the post. Hockenauer sends it out to his D-man.
That's Jack Phillips. But his name is, on his thing is
Says
Ramsey.
doesn't it? Yeah. I remember seeing that.
I was trying to figure out who Ramsey was, but that's Jack Phillips. Yeah, Ramsey is Phillips. I know he's number 8 because him and Jack were right next to each other on the.
Fitzpatrick to take the draw, one back to Tri-State. Sent through the slot, nearly another goal there. Through the slot again, knocked away by a River City stick.
To Jack.
Tri-State holds it in, blocked away by River City. Loose puck in the slot, picked up by Hockenauer. Send it to Borit. Borit with a shot, wide right. And River City will send it out of the zone. Tri-State back to get it in their own end. Sent up ice, picked off by River City, and brought in on the near side. Shot will come in, and it's held by Geneva. Puck comes loose, and he'll dive on it.
Yeah. Good job, Jake.
Minute 37 left to go in the first. Tri-State with a 3-0 lead. Picked up by River City. A shot comes in wide right.
All right.
And I think we'll get an offside there.
You're doing good, Pam. Doing great.
Puck's knocked around a bit in the neutral zone. Tri-State will pick it up, but they're offsides.
Oh, I thought that one was close. From the perspective over here, which is not a great perspective at all, it looked good.
It could be better.
Yeah. Maybe the ref that's standing on the line had a better perspective.
Tri-State will pick it up behind their own net. Knocked around a bit. Tri-State with it again.
Juju with some fancy footwork.
Send it off the boards. And Tri-State with it through center ice into the zone. Knocked off the puck on the near side. picked up by O. He'll skate it into the slot. Sends it to Dietz. Dietz will score.
Adrian with the decoy, Dietz with the stick. Maybe that makes sense.
So I think we started the game with Dietz to O, and now we got O to Dietz.
Yep.
Tri-State takes a 4-0 lead with 39 seconds to go in the first. Draws one by Tri-State. Majors will bring it in on the far side. He'll shoot. Save made by River City. Held in by Tri-State. We dumped in the near corner. Majors with it behind the net. He'll send it through the slot. It's knocked away by River City skate. And River City with it out of the zone. Taken back by Tri-State. And a shot comes in. Blocker saved by River City. Majors with it, sends it out to the D-man. Taken away by River City. They'll take it a vice, but run out of time there. So a 4-0 lead for Tri-State at the end of one.
Well, this is working for us. So apparently we're running on 3D, and so what that means is we still have 3 shifts, but there's 1 D out there at a time. So they're running 1 defense and 4 forwards.
Okay.
And they're figuring, and I don't know that he's telling who has to stay back, but they have figured it out. But it's 4 forwards, so I think maybe the kids are working out who is essentially playing a little bit of defense, but not maybe playing defense.
I imagine, yeah.
But what it does is it means, hey, all you forwards need to back check. You need to watch because there's really only one defensive person back there. At least in my hockey mom thoughts. All right, so we're shooting the opposite way.
Start the second period. Puck's loose in the neutral zone. It's picked up by Fitzpatrick. Knocked away. River City will send it back the other direction. Is that Poss right there? Yeah, Poss sending it cross ice to Natition. And River City will pick it up. And it goes back to Tri-State. Knocked around a bit. It'll go behind the net. River City with it in the near corner. Natition with it at the point. He'll send a shot in off a skate. River City will come back the other way with it.
Great job back checking.
Fanned on a little bit. Also pick it up and send it to center ice. Picked up by Borit. Tri-State's got a 3-on-2, and Borit will score.
Nice job.
Goal by Ryder Board will make it a 5-0 lead for Tri-State with 14:02 left to go in the second.
Hello. It's been a hot minute. All these hockey people.
Needs to take the draw. Knocked around a bit in neutral ice. Puck's still loose. It'll be picked up by Tri-State in their own end. Sent across to Henderson. He'll send it up into neutral ice, into the River City zone. Played off the boards, picked up by
To Jack Phillips.
Phillips will send it D to D, and another shot comes in. That's gloved up by River City.
It's Henderson, I think, is the other. That's 4 on the left side there. Just in case there's family watching, I like to
Yeah.
at least know
Hopefully.
that it's sign of life, right?
Hopefully by the end of the weekend I can get the names associated with the numbers, and it'll be a little easier. Tri-State will send it into the slot. It's sticked away by River City. Send it out of the zone. Phillips back to get it. Send it across ice to Henderson. And Henderson up to Majors. He'll play it back to Dietz. Dietz into the zone with it. Into the slot. And he'll shoot. Saved by River City. .12:53 to go in the second. Still a 5-0 lead for Tri-State. Sent down the ice by River City. Geneva will step over, play it off to Juju. Juju will send it up into the neutral zone off of River City skate. And carried into the zone by Majors. Juju will send it D to D to Tesdall. He'll send it up through center ice, picked up by Majors. Skated into the slot. Shot saved by River City. It'll come back out to Juju, and Juju with a shot over the net. Loose puck behind the net. And played up and off the boards by River City, held in by Tesdall on the near side. And now River City with it behind their own net. Sent up and out of the zone, collected by Tesdall in the neutral zone. He'll come across center ice with it. River City within their own end, played up through center ice, and we'll get an icing call. Fitzpatrick to take the draw. It's 1 back to Tri-State. Warren sends it into the slot. Back to Poss at the point. He'll send a shot in. That's wide left. Picked up by Tri-State. Quick shot there. It's knocked away by River City. They'll come back the other way with it. Into the Tri-State zone. Loose puck. River City will get it at neutral ice, and they'll send it into the zone. Poss back to get it. Skate it behind his own net. River City with it again in neutral ice. Come into the Tri-State zone. Petition knocks the man off the puck, and he'll take it himself. Up through center ice into the River City zone. Send it through the slot that's knocked away, back into the corner. And picked up by Dietz on the far side. He'll skate it in a shot. Saved by River City. Draws 1 by Tri-State, sent into the corner. in on the near side by Dietz. He'll send it around the boards and battled for in the far corner. Still tied up. And that'll nearly go into the Tri-State bench, but it stays. Tri-State within the neutral zone. Dietz will send it in. It's picked up by River City and played back out. Majors will send it off the boards deep into the River City zone. Picked up by Tri-State through the slot, looking for Majors. And sent into the corner by Tri-State. Dietz with it behind the net, sends it over to Majors. And River City will get it back and send it up and out of the zone. Picked up by Tesdall, send it back up ice. Finds Majors. Majors with it through center ice into the River City zone. He'll skate it down into the corner. Tesdall with it at the point. He'll send a shot in. It's knocked away by River City. He's sent up and out of the zone. No icing. Tesdall back to get it in his own end. Looking the stretch pass to Majors up
nice.
ice.
And
that'll
didn't quite get it
come
centered.
in on net.
That would have been pretty had he passed it
Yeah,
to who was there in the
one-touch
center,
pass.
and that would have been nice open shot.
7:53 left to go in the second. Still a 5-0 lead for Tri-State. Fitzpatrick to take the draw. Picked up by Tri-State, skated behind the net. Sent up to the point to Poss. He'll send it over to Natition. Natition with a shot. Redirect goes wide left.
Try again.
Tri-State knocked around in the slot a bit, and it'll come off to the near boards. Natition with it again. He'll send it up.
Borat in.
Score. That's so hard to see.
I think it was Borat. I think it was Jack to Borat and Borat in.
Yep.
But the kids can tell you.
I think that's right. Natition to Borat, and 6-0 lead with 7 left to go in the second period, and I think a running clock now. Borat with it again. He'll skate it behind the River City net. Sends it up to Poss at the point. Poss with a shot. Pad saved by River City. Come back the other way. Played off the boards. Picked up by Natition at center ice. He'll skate it into the zone.
Drop pass.
Sent back to Hockenauer. And into the slot. Pad saved by River City.
Oh, try again, Fitzy.
Fitzy sends it over to Poss. He's knocked off the puck. And Fitzpatrick will pick it up again. Send up to Borat through center ice. Hockenauer in the River City zone. Borat with it behind the net. Send it back to Hockenauer. Hockenauer into the corner. Sends it through the slot. And it'll go through up to the point. Point shot comes in and stick saved by River City. And it'll come into the corner. And River City will send it up and out of the zone. Tri-State back to get it. Sent over to Phillips. And loose puck in the neutral zone. Picked up by Dietz. He'll skate it in. Lost into the corner. And taken back away by Tri-State. Sent through the circle and knocked away. River City with it behind their own net. Phillips will send a shot in. That's sticked over the net. sent over to the left side. Henderson with it at the point. Will skate it down the boards. Sends it through the slot that's picked up by River City and taken back away by Tri-State. And sent up through neutral ice. Henderson sends it up to Dietz. Knocked away by River City at center ice. Picked up again by Phillips. He'll send it up into the zone, and we got a whistle. We'll get a penalty. Looks like. I think a tripping call.
I think that might be the only thing that Minnesota ever calls is tripping.
Tri-State will go on the power play with 4 minutes left to go in the second. Running clock.
No penalty? They overrode the penalty. They need one more player.
I actually don't know what's going on. Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe the ref was like,
Okay, so no tripping call. Majors with it. He'll shoot and he scores. So Majors will make it 7-0. 3 minutes left to go in the second. Tesla with it into the zone. He'll shoot. Goes wide right. It's picked up by Juju on the near boards. Knocked away by River City, but picked up again by Tri-State. Sent into the corner and it passed through the slot. Doesn't find home. It's picked up by Tri-State in the corner again. And taken away by River City. They'll play it up out of the zone. Down the ice and we'll get an icing call. Waved off. Juju up ice. Majors with it into the corner. Knocked away by River City behind the net. Majors with it again. He'll send it around the boards up to Juju at the point. And back down to Majors. Send it around the boards on the far side and back into the corner. Be picked up by Majors again. And held in at the blue line by Natition. He'll send it D to D. Tesdall and send a shot.
Quick shot.
Stick saved by River City. Natition with it, tries to play it off the boards. And we'll get a whistle. I think there's an offside. Won by Tri-State, sent over to Natition. Natition will play it D to D to Poss. Poss will send it into the River City zone. River City with it in the corner. Knocked off the puck by Fitzpatrick. And it'll be tied up along the boards.
Oh,
Into center ice.
That was
Borat will
Borat,
shoot
yeah.
from the high slot and he finds a way to score.
that was great. So I think we had 4 goals in the first period, and that brings us to 8-0, so 4 goals in the second period. So we're fairly consistent so far. I don't think they're going to put it up on the scoreboard. That's my guess. All right, minute. Intermission. Go to the bathroom, grab a drink, get some popcorn. So Pete's playing in the tournament as well, but the coach is from Waterloo, so we didn't know if they had other streaming, so we're not sure if it will be on Cat TV or not. Alex and Peter, there right now, and they're playing at 4. I have the only tripod, so if they are going to stream,
It's not going to be on Alex TV then.
yeah, it won't be very stable if it is. So. Maybe I should take donations for a good quality tripod. I was telling someone I was on my 6th tripod since I started this thing, but I also have not spent more than $35 on one, and I keep breaking them. And
Tripod GoFundMe.
yeah. Cost of hockey.
Third period draw is taken by Tri-State. And shot will come in, knocked away to the near corner. Needs to pick it up, send it out to the point. Play D to D. And sent into the slot again. That'll find a way through. Picked up by Tri-State. Shot comes in, blocked away by River City. Berger's 25, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Berger will send it up into the River City zone. Played behind the net. O comes over to get it. He'll send it up to the point. Sent into the slot by Henderson and knocked away by River City. River City will pick it up. Stick down by O. Picked up by Tri-State at center ice. O with it again. He'll bring it into the zone. Knocked off the puck by River City. And picked up by Berger in the near corner. He'll send it behind the net. And sent up by River City. Held in by Juju. He'll bring it down into the corner. Picked up by Dietz in the slot. Shot goes wide right. River City with it behind their own net. Held in by Tesdall. Takes it back out to center ice and sends it to Juju. Juju looking for O. And sent into the zone to Dietz. Dietz through the slot. Saved by River City. Collected by Majors at center ice. They'll bring it back the other way. Knocked off the puck. And Majors with it at the blue line again. Shot comes in. Stick saved by River City. That was Edwardson on the shot. And River City will take it up through center ice. Score by 81. Who's 81?
I don't know. I'm waiting for him to turn. That was beautiful. I still can't. Who was 81?
Edwardson?
Oh, Tesdall. No,
Is it Edwardson?
Edwardson
Yeah.
from Sioux City, I think.
Yeah.
bar down.
Goal by Edwardson, assisted by Majors. And Tri-City will win the draw and send it through center ice. Picked up by Majors again on the near side. Send it into the slot. Can't find Edwardson. And it'll be picked up by River City again. Checked off the puck by Majors. Shot comes in, stick saved by River City. Into the boards by Majors. It's held in. And shot comes in, stick saved by River City. Loose puck.
Oh,
Edwardson
yeah!
off of a skate, and it'll find its way in.
Good job, Edwardson. That was great. I shouldn't cheer because we're so far ahead, but that was just a really, the angle for him to be able to make that in the net was.
I don't think I can read very well because 13 is Berger.
Oh, then who's 25?
Don't know who 25 is.
Well, don't you have the?
I think I maybe do.
All right.
Bricker, that's why.
Yeah. Fitzy.
It's one of the B's,
over
right?
To Hockenauer and goalie save. Bricker. It was Bricker that 25. Okay. Berger, Boris, Bricker. We got we got Ja. And we got the Suns, or the long names.
Yeah. Well, held in by Tri-State, sent into the slot off of Fitzy's stick. Bore it with it in a circle. Send it out to the point. Fitzy will send it through the slot looking for Hockenauer. Hockenauer up to the point. And taken away by River City. They'll go back the other way with it. It's held up at center ice. River City within the neutral zone. They'll play it back to their own end. And sent up the boards. Dumped in behind the Tri-State net. Tri-State will send it up through center ice, back to the D-man. Send it up into the zone. Shot.
Oh!
Or I'm not sure who's it's
I
board
think it was
again.
Borat, yeah, and the goalie had a stick on it, and it just bounced off the goalie in an unfortunate way. Poor guy. Look, I do love that their teammates encouraging their goalie.
Borat with at least a hat trick, maybe 4, I'm not sure.
But they're moving the puck. I mean,
They are moving the puck well, yeah.
that's what I like watching is all these really great passes and plays. And there's been a few unassisted, but the majority of them have been
And that'll be offside.
offsides. Those darn refs right on the line. Only they had my perspective.
Draw at center ice is tied up along the boards. He'll come into the River City zone and taken away by Bricker. Bricker, 25.
Yeah. And Juju.
And brought in by Juju. Through
I
the
can
far
tell the way
circle
he
into
skates.
the corner. Yes.
Oh no.
And that'll find its way out of the zone. Tesdall will chase it down.
When they're not used to keeping that blue line, right? You know, these are forwards trying to save the blue line. It happens.
Brought into the zone by O. He's got Dietz trailing him. O no shoots.
Oh, darn it.
Saved by River City. Dietz with it behind the net. He'll toss it out. Stick down in front of the net and it'll come into the near corner. Bricker with it on the near boards. Send it across looking for O. It's turned away by a River City stick and they'll go back the other way. Tied up in the Tri-City zone. Tri-City. Who's that?
Tri-City.
Tri-City.
I mean,
Tri-City Storm here.
there is a isn't there oh, yeah, Tri-City? Isn't that the Davenport? Isn't that Tri-City?
Tri-State in the near corner. Dietz with it behind the net.
All right, Declan.
Looking for Poss. Poss will shoot. And he scores.
Yeah! Good job, Poss. I think they're trying to get everyone goals now.
Draw was won by Tri-State. Additional send it up to Majors. Knocked away at center ice. River City will take it. Into the Tri-State zone. Knocked away. Shot comes in. Saved by River City.
Good job, Billy.
Won by Tri-State. Shot sent in by Majors. Couple of good saves by River City's goaltender. Now Berger within the corner. Held in by Henderson on the near side. He'll send it over to Majors. Majors to Berger in front of the net. Shot goes off the side of the net. Send it around the boards. Majors with it through the circle. And back over to Phillips on the far side. Into the slot. Majors nearly with a goal. Send it over the net. Berger with it in the corner. Send it to Majors at the high slot. Skates it through the circle. Now, puck's tied up in the far corner. Majors will take it in front of the net. Berger looking for Majors again in the slot. Gets knocked away. Edwardson with it. He'll send it to Berger. Berger over to Henderson. Henderson will shoot and saved by River City. Fitzpatrick to take the draw. Won by Tri-State. Sent back to Juju. Juju find Hockenauer on the far side. Back to Juju. And sent into the far corner. River City will send it up the boards. Picked up by Juju. And he'll skate it behind the net. Looking for Tesdall at the point. Sent down to Borit. Or it into the corner with it. He'll find a way through. Send it over to Fitzpatrick, and he'll score.
That was good. This little goalie's working hard.
Made some good stops in this third period for sure.
It's hard because you can't tell our kids to slow down because then they don't always speed back up next game. You want them to keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah. It's tough. We've been on both sides of it
Yes, we have.
at this very tournament.
Yes, we have. That's summer hockey. Is just
Yeah.
you just never know where you end up.
Shot comes in by River City. It's wide right though. And Tri-State with it again through center ice.
Hockenauer.
Hockenauer skated into the near corner and sent across to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick to Natition. And Natition played off the boards. Should find its way behind the River City net. Picked up by Hockenauer in the near corner, sent to Boric. Knocked away by River City. It's played up and out of the zone. 1 minute left to go. Turned aside by Geneva behind his own net. And Tri-State will bring it up ice. Played out of the zone. River City will pick it up in center ice. Knocked around a bit. And Dietz picks it up in his own end, or the River City end, excuse me. Plays behind the net. And with it in the near corner, he can look at. Sends a pass out to the point and finds its way outside their zone. Tri-State will bring it in. That's Dietz at the high slot, knocked away by River City, and it'll be sent down the
10
ice.
seconds.
Henderson back to get it with 7 seconds left.
3 seconds.
And that's going to be it.
All right, that's a win. Okay, well, we are signing off. Good luck to the Squirts. The team they're playing on is Apex, I think is the name. So if anyone's following along on the app, at least for the scores for the tournament. But other than that, tomorrow morning at 9:45 is our next game. So, right?
I think so. I think that's what it got moved
Okay.
to.
Yeah, 9:45 tomorrow on Cat TV. Thank you very much.